All right. Introducing the first contender, representing MMA and Wushu Fight Club. Weighing in 61.5 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Arafat, the Psycho Killer!
And his opponent, from Habib's MMA Academy, weighing in 61.1 kilograms, Hussain, the Monster Kabir!
First pro match of the night. Let's see what it goes like.
And the main event starts. We have Ashraful as referee.
Who is also a very renowned fighter from Bangladesh. Oh, first try clean by Arafat.
No. Both of them going strong already. Both of them had a good fight right now. Both of
Putting
them
knees to the bodies.
good knees to the bodies by both of them. They really want them to take the fight to the ground.
And this is what a pro fight looks like. শুরু থেকে অ্যাকশন কোনো কথা হবে না
এখন একটা জিনিস না জানলে আমি জানাই দিতে চাই ওদের পায়ে কিন্তু কোনো প্যাডস নাই that means it's a professional fight. Their shins have no padding.
And when the kicks connect, you will see and hear the sound.
Going for the takedown. Kabir going for the takedown but unable to do it. Both of them doing very good defense.
Holding the ground, no one is giving any leeway.
It's barrage of knees coming in by both of them. Feels like a kneeing match.
Both the corners showing the sentiment and the guidance to their fighters. Oh, and a good takedown
Beautiful takedown
by
by Arafat.
Arafat. Beautiful. It is a 5-round match. We don't want to see it finish in the first round.
Kabir going for the defense. He's doing very well at the moment, but the trouble is not over yet.
And a beautiful reversal.
What a beautiful
What a
takedown.
beautiful reversal. The audience going nuts.
Ashraful still having a hold of Kabir.
I think that is what we want to see in a professional match.
The exact opposite is happening from the last fight. Last fighters did as much striking as possible, but they are going for the grappling because they're really good at it.
They don't want to give away any points.
It's a very high-stake match, high-pressure match, because it's the first title fight by Khar.
Hussain trying to get some space. Start striking Arafat.
Anyone would fight that hard for that beautiful title. I would too, but I don't think I would win.
That depends on your opponent.
Ground game still going on. Neither of them succeed. Good body shots by Arafat.
And যারা দেখছেন ভাবছেন grappling is boring, but grappling takes a lot of energy and
Going for
stamina.
the triangle. Arafat trying to go for the triangle.
And striking hard. Arafat is not giving any space to send. Both of them showing their amazing ground skills. This ground skills takes a lot of stamina, guys. It's not easy.
One might say they might love each other, but that's absolutely wrong.
Arafat looks like he is in his comfort zone. The audience is asking for some strikes. And that's
Oh,
any action is being applauded by the audience.
not a good position for Arafat. Arafat does not want to be in this position because it's a very dangerous position.
Yeah.
But they're both up on their feet. Kabir going for
And
the
another takedown.
again.
But
Technical BJJ fight going on right now.
and both of them are back on their feet.
They do not want to get let go of each other. They absolutely do not want to get last 10 seconds of the first round. Very technically BJJ fight going on. Not much striking, but right now a lot of knees going on.
And end of round one. What a round. What a round. We saw 2 takedowns, 1 reversal, a lot of knees, and that's what a pro fight looks like.
A lot of work for referee Ashraful as well. Recently, the name Ashraful has been going on a lot in the social media.
We can hear a lot of instruction from the crowd for the fighters. I think the crowd needs to be in the seconds out. And round 2 begins. Oh, what
Going
a
for
shot.
the front kick. Hussain with a good front kick into the body, but not bothered by it is Arafat.
Another shot. That is the sound of a shot of a pro fight.
Going for a dangerous front kick again. Arafat, these kicks are completely legal because it's a professional fight. Totally different. And it's 5 minutes, by the way. You need a lot of stamina for professional fights. 5 minutes of hugging, striking, whatnot.
And that too for 5 rounds. এখন দুইজনই মেপে নিচ্ছে।
Both of them going for a different approach. Trying for the head kick. Not much
Didn't land.
problem for Arafat. Blocked it beautifully.
The crowd wants the distance to be closed. Both the corners are really excited. Arafat and Hussain
Oh!
having a conversation and the
Oh!
court takes
Going for
down.
the headlock. Arafat going for the headlock after beautiful combinations.
Is trying to get the guillotine.
Hussain is not in a good position at all.
It has been checked by Hussain and Arafat.
Hussain out of trouble.
Both of them
on
back
their
again
feet.
and another try of takedown by Arafat.
Good defense by Arafat. Hussain going for the takedown. Really good defense by Arafat.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Hussain still in a dangerous position in the arm lock of Arafat.
We're about to see a lot of more exchanges of knees here. And the crowd is on the feet. None of them letting
Body
each other
shots
go.
by Arafat. Both of them are doing good defense. Very good defense. Not
no
letting
proper
each other.
knockdown this time.
Both of them up on their feet. Looks like they want a striking game. And so does the crowd.
Around 2.5 more minutes to go of round 2. So a lot of
Taking-
more action to go.
Taking their time, filling up their tanks, because it's a long fight. Unless one of them decides to do a beautiful knockout.
You have to be strategic if you want to continue till the last round. You have to conserve your energy and still dominate the rounds. অনেক অ্যাডভাইস শোনা যাচ্ছে ক্রাউড থেকে এবং কর্নার থেকে, but the fighters are just taking the time to measure each other. No loose shots. One leg kick.
The crowd is getting impatient.
So is the corner. No one can remove their eyes from the fighters, and so the fighters are locked in a dead stare. One moment and it can all finish with a good strike.
Taking their time in the second round. Not much time left in the second round. Seems like they're filling up their tanks. A good try, a good roundhouse kick, but not hitting Arafat at all. A good jab by Arafat though, but still not hitting.
I think both of them want to take it to the next round.
A good two by Arafat, which actually did land. Maybe they should take the match to some striking. A try of a takedown by
Good defense by Hussain.
Hussain.
Another attempt at a good body kick, but didn't land.
Both of them keeping their range from each other, making sure they don't get hit.
Oh! That did not connect as well, but
A
what a
good-
sound it makes.
Last 10 seconds, a good try. A
Last
good try
seconds.
by Arafat. But Kabir seems... Oh! Beautiful combination by
Good
Arafat.
exchange. And the round is up. For second round is done. A very strategic one.
What massive improvement we're getting to see on Arafat's side.
A very strategic round. Both of them trying to conserve their energy because they want to take it till the last round, maybe.
Both of them smirking at each other. But that's not a smirk of love. That's a smirk of I hate you for now.
And a lot of respect too, I guess, because the kind of craft they have, it requires a lot of respect for the fighters among themselves.
Maybe in 15 minutes. Seconds out. Maybe in 15 minutes we will have our first ever Khar champion.
With a beautiful championship belt of Bantamweight, first ever.
For sure we will do.
In
And the round 3 starts. Very high voltage match. The main event of the evening. A lot of pressure on both of their minds, but they don't seem to be bothered.
a good attempt.
Arafat looking very sharp with his punches and kicks. Still keeping their range.
Both of them trying to control the center of the mat.
A good takedown by Hussain, but Arafat defended it.
Really well.
Arafat is doing really good defense this match.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a very clever elbow by Arafat. And almost a takedown. Still going for the
Defended
try.
well.
Both
Oh.
of them at their best try for the takedown.
This is the skill set of a professional fight. Both of them going for takedowns and reversing it and defending it well.
Elbows are legal because it's professional fight, and that elbow was absolutely beautiful.
It was lethal.
Kneeing each other again.
And can you imagine it's a round 3 and none of them are slowing down.
They really want to win the belt. Understandable.
A lot at stake.
Both of them are trying their best for the takedown, but their defenses are so good. Sneaky body shots by Hussain. Sneaky knees by Arafat. Both of them exchanging.
The exchange of the knees look dangerous. I'm sure that's leaving marks on both the knees.
Just for the record, body shots empty the gas tank really quickly. If you keep hitting body shots, that really tires out the opponent. Even if they are small strikes, they're significant because they add up throughout the round.
Oh, an attempt to the head by the knee. All of this are legal because it's a professional fight.
A takedown attempt by Hussain.
And he's been able to do it successfully this time. Arafat in a very dangerous position. And it's
Going for the ground
time.
and pound. Hussain, what a beautiful defense by Arafat. Not letting him punch him one time even.
No free space. No free shots.
Pound, Hussain going for the ground and pound. Arafat in big trouble.
Oh, to the head. To the head.
Hussain going for the shots. Arafat is being hit badly for now.
Arafat needs to get out of this position if he wants himself to see in the third round.
He's going for the arm lock.
He's going for
He's
the arm
going
lock.
for the arm lock. Americana. But he was unsuccessful for now. That would have been very clever. That would have been quite ending. Arafat still in
Ground
trouble.
and pound attempt by Hussain. And the crowd is on their feet.
Hussain is pounding Arafat right now, but he is still keeping his cool, not making a wrong move yet.
Hussain is looking at the clock.
He's going
And
for
in
the
the
rear neck
meantime-
choke. He's
If he
going for
gets-
the rear neck choke for now.
If he gets the proper hold, it's lights out for Arafat.
He still hasn't gotten the proper hold yet, but it's a very dangerous position for Arafat. He does not want to be here for now.
I think Arafat is trying to catch his breath there. But one missed.
Shots to the head by Hussain. Hussain absolutely dominating this round.
Arafat is trying to control the wrist of Hussain. And just a few more seconds left of the third
He's
round.
going for the rear neck choke again. Last 10 seconds.
Last 10 seconds of round 3. And time!
Saved by the bell. Amazing round by Hussain.
What a freaking match we're getting to see here, guys. Holy.
I think the round 3 clearly goes to Hussain.
Nail-biting round. Delivered by Hussain.
And now the fight will go very interesting, but because both of them were on the ground, so a lot of gas has been invested.
The crowd is chanting Pushti. I'd like to know what that means.
I think that is what they mean by grappling.
None of their names are Pushti. Who is Pushti? Seconds out.
The best thing about this match is we're still not being able to predict who's finally going to win the victory. Is it going to be Hussain or is it going to be Arafat?
Seconds out.
The judges are going to go through a very tough time as well.
Seconds out. The corners leaving the mat. The fighters getting ready for the round 4.
Fourth round starting off a high voltage match.
Now it's going to be a battle between stamina of both the fighters because they have invested a lot of stamina on the ground.
The crowd cannot take their eyes off.
Arafat looks way more composed than Hussain right now. I'm sorry, the other way around.
Arafat under pressure right now because he did not have the best round.
Yep. And round 4 begins.
Round 4 begins.
Arafat looks a little bit gassed out from the last round.
Naturally, he was under a lot of pressure. Kudos to him for getting out of that. Not many people can get out of that much of pressure.
That is what it takes to be a professional fighter.
Oh, a good overhand by
What a
Hussain.
dodge.
Hussain with the overhand, but not much damage done.
Good kick again by Arafat. Checked by Hussain. What do you think? Are they going to take it easy in this round? Oh, Superman punch.
Superman
attempt.
punch attempt by Arafat. He's trying new things this round, taking his opponent off guard.
Oh, that's a low blow below the belt. Referee has stopped
Oh, worst nightmare again.
it. It is.
A
indeed.
low blow. It seems to be very badly hurt.
Arafat is going to get some time because of the below the belt shot. Referee has stopped the time. This is going to help him catch the breath.
Mistakes can happen. It's a very high
Advantage
contact
for
sport.
Arafat, disadvantage for Hussain.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very unfortunate this happened. This can happen. He did not do it intentionally.
Absolutely.
ভাই এগুলা তো ক্রিকেট ফুটবলেই হয় তাহলে
And ওখানে তো আমরা
মারামারি
মরেই
সব
যাই।
হতে পারে।
Oh. The replay is being shown. The replay is being shown. And the audience,
Oh, that is painful.
that is indeed painful.
Five minutes given to recover. It's a
Fighter
good,
can take up to 5 minutes after a low blow.
it's a good advantage for Hussain. He might catch on his breath now, but not very good for Arafat. He seems to be very badly hurt, but the doctors are up there.
I hope the match continues after this. I hope he stands up again. The crowd cheering for Arafat and Hussain. Again, the crowd cheering up for a very prominent gym, Habib's MMA Academy fighter, Hussain.
The crowd is locked in. They're loving it.
Locked
They're
in,
loving
locked
it.
in.
So am I. I have the best view, by the way.
Absolutely. Can't complain. Although I have the best view of the official sitting right in front of me.
Oh, that's a painful blow. That's a really painful blow.
There's still 2 more minutes for Arafat to recover.
Referee Ashraful giving a warning to Hussain. Let's not make this happen again.
But I think it's more of an advantage for Hussain because he also gets to catch his breath. And it's round 4, guys. Just one more round after this if this round doesn't finish. Last minute of recovery time for Arafat. After that, he has to get back on his knees and start fighting again.
And he's coming back up!
Back on his feet, and the crowd is as well.
He will fight! And he will give a good fight!
Mind you, it's the first championship match of Khar, so a lot is at stake. And the referee is starting the fight again.
And start of the main event of the night again.
Arafat versus Hussain locked in.
Arafat seems to be okay. Both of them have catch on their breath.
Ample amount of time to recover. Both of them trying to take the control of the center. Another takedown attempt.
And a good defense by Arafat again. Really good defense. They're both back on their feet. Hussain trying his best to do his takedowns. But Arafat going for the combinations. But with the clinch, Hussain. Again with the knees, but he has to be careful because he's on a warning already.
A lot of shots to the body by Arafat. And knees to the body by Hussain.
Both of them have to be precise with their knees because they don't want the knees in the bad place.
Very hard clinch. Attempt of a knee to the head. Missed by inches. Good overhead. Good exchange of knees by both the fighters. Both of them seem to have a liking for the knee and takedowns rather than striking with hands. Hussain trying relentlessly for a takedown. Arafat trying relentlessly for a defense. Oh, knee to the head.
Knee to the chin.
And a good comeback by Hussain.
With
Arafat.
a great combination that actually shook Hussain. Hussain wobbled after that hook. Arafat on top. Arafat in a really good position.
In a very,
He's
what
out.
a recovery.
He's
What
out.
a recovery by both the players.
Hussain seems to be a little wobbled. Hussain is a little wobble. Arafat needs to strike now.
The crowd is going nuts for both the players. And that is the spirit of the main event of Khar 10.
Hussain was wobbled. Arafat had a lot of chance to strike back again, but he gave some time.
Just one more round to go after this. If this round we don't see any knockout. Oh, good kick to the body.
Maybe Arafat should have charged in when he was wobbled, but he took his time. Maybe it's a different type of strategy. Who knows?
Both of them gauging each other.
That hook was lethal. That hook actually caught him off guard. That was precision. Good combination.
Oh. I think they have the most defense technique, both of these players.
10
10
seconds.
seconds.
Oh!
An amazing action in the last 10 seconds.
Both of them had an exchange.
And
End of
time's
round.
up of round 4.
What a show by both of them.
ঘন্টায় মারলে আবার শেষ করে দিতে পারে ওটা একটা সমস্যা সাউন্ড করছে না true। তাহলে এখানে বসায় এটার মধ্যে বেল দরকার ভাই একটা বেল থাকলে ভালো আলাদা হবে না যেটা করতে ওটাই করো সমস্যা নেই ঠিক আছে And it's time for the last round. Both the fighters are gassed out. Now it's going to be the survival of the fittest.
Seconds out.
Seconds out. And it's almost time for the last round. And we are going last round. And at the end of this round, we are going to see the first ever champion of Khar 10 in the Bantamweight division.
The tables have turned. Hussain seems to be a lot more in pressure in this round, even though he did have an upper hand. And start of the last round.
Final round before we have our champion of the night. So let's see who gives it their all. Arafat or Hussain.
Someone chanted, "Kill the monster." Is that going to be true?
Or are we going to see the psycho killer killed himself? Another takedown attempt.
Arafat going for the lock, but he was unsuccessful.
I think both of them are sweating a lot, so it's really hard to get a grip on each other.
Oh, a really good clinch punch by Arafat. Both of them throwing them each other around the ring.
Again, exchange of knees and a good elbow by Arafat. Arafat is hurting the body of Hussain.
Tons of body shots by Arafat.
Hussain is trying to give it back. But in a very tight clinch, both of them.
Unsuccessful elbow by Hussain.
I think my fellow partner needs some water.
আমি tired হয়ে গেছি খেলা দেখে. What an amazing match.
What an amazing match. And the corners are going crazy. Because
Beautiful
successful.
takedown by Hussain.
Earlier in the round. 3 minutes for Arafat to survive if he doesn't get back on his feet. Both of them having a look at the clock.
If someone wants to confirm their win, they have to do something spectacular right now.
In this round. Because I think it's a very,
3 minutes to glory.
I think
Maybe a submission, maybe a knockout.
I think all 4 rounds were evenly matched. So anything they want to do, they need to do it now.
Hussain closer to his corner, listening to his corner normally because it's very close to him.
The other corner getting furious. Are we going to see another
Going for
victory?
the arm lock. He's going for the arm lock.
A lot of cheer for Arafat from the crowd for him to get up. Arafat wouldn't want to be on his back in the last round if he wants a good result for himself. Hussain controlling the fight right now with his groundwork. Arafat's corner not happy at all. Just a minute to go in the final round. And this is the final round of the championship round of Khar X.
Arafat has a good position for the guillotine.
Hussain controlling the ground really well. And Arafat not letting Hussain get a good position for ground and pound.
Just few seconds left for the fight of the night. The crowd is going crazy. Who will win the main event? Few more seconds to glory. Last 10 seconds.
Last 10 seconds.
And Hussain going for the win. Arafat going for the
One
strike.
action by both of them.
And
The
it's
fight
over.
is over.
And that,
The referee had to
with that,
get in
is the
between.
end of our main title!
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. A worthy fight for the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our main event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final results. The first Pro Bantamweight champion by unanimous decision,
3,
the
2,
blue corner,
1. Ladies and gentlemen,
Turn it up, let
our
it burn.
first
Watch the whole world turn. No
Bantamweight
reverse, no
champion,
concern. Real ones never
Arafat,
gotta
the
earn.
Psycho!
Turn it up, let it burn.
Get on!